I'm RaDona with Boys and Girls Hairstyles. So I get a call yesterday, a text, right? No, you called and left a message.
Called. Yes, I did.
And then, anyway, so we connected yesterday, and Charlotte, this is Charlotte, by the way, I should tell you that, and she was coming from California and was wondering if I could get her hair done. And so I'm really excited. We colored it, and now we're going to give her a new cut, and we're gonna come a little bit up here, but we're gonna take some of this bulk out, but she wants to be able to flip this and kind of wear that fun and messy or just down. So we'll cut it to do both, and then she wants short and spiky here and kind of come longer in this front area. Then just kind of around the ears here. So anyway, let's get started with that. Oh good, she knows to put her head down. See that? That was great. Okay, so I'm just gonna come on an angle this way, and you can see that I point cut into that, so it's not just straight across. And you can point cut, but yet have it be even, if that makes sense. It's not like I'm just point cutting wherever. You can have it even, but point cut at the same time. Okay, so I'm just coming this way to connect over here. So yeah, it was so fun that she connected with me, because now I'm like, yes, now she gets a new do and I get a new friend, and it's just awesome. She had found me on my channel also. So, okay, so we're gonna come down, cut that up, because we really want this fun up this area. Point cut, point cut. Okay, now from this area, just above the ears, coming down, we're just gonna come like straight down, okay? So we pull this out. You can see where I've cut before. So we're just coming from that area. And I'm coming straight down. Remember, I'm not like angling in or anything. The reason is because if she wants to flip it, then she has enough to flip it, but yet this is short enough that if she's gonna wear it down, it'll still be cute. It won't be too bulky. Oh, that natural curl, amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what's fun, is you'll be able to really just kind of blow that around and it'll just go where it needs to. So that's some good hair there, sweetie.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so after that, remember you just come straight down. Straight down. And you can just see, you know, the guide point as you go. Okay, with this point cut, see how that's point? So after I get done cutting this, and maybe you guys notice, but I just kind of comb the other hair out of the way while I grab my other section. Straight down. Okay, so then just comb everything. Find that guide point underneath. Then I just push that out of the way. Okay, now the side. Gonna grab that. Oh, and I'm so happy with the color, Charlotte. It's gonna look fun. Yes, you're so welcome. Okay. Same with the sides. I'm just coming straight down. Okay. Now, just gonna hold this out. Point cut into that. And point cut into that. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold this out to see if it's too long to flip. Bring this a tiny bit shorter through that area. Okay, then we'll check that in just a minute. All right, now this top, same thing, and we're just gonna come around this, the top area here. Okay, and then we'll just grab this and come straight down. Okay, and then this hair, I just kind of, brush forward. Okay. Coming straight down, connecting this bottom. Up to the top. Well, this definitely should be easier for you. She gets up and ready for work real early.
Yes.
So you're like, no, we need a little bit of something dry and
go.
Dry and go. We love the dry and goes.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so now what you can do is go back up from the middle, go up horizontally, and then if you feel like there's a little bit off, you can just go back in and point cut. Okay, and then I'll come to this side. That way you can make sure if it's, even going around. Okay, this side. And then Charlotte, when we're done and we're drying, if you're wanting like the length shorter, whatever, we can shorten that up too. But I just wanted to see, how flipped and how long you want it. So when we're done, you can let me know if we need to go shorter or whatever.
Alrighty.
And you've seen in my videos, like, we're not afraid to cut it, but we just want to make sure, like, if you're, you know what I mean? It's just, okay, so her front, she wants longer. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here from that short spot where we're going to start spiking it. We're going to come up this way. Okay, so you can see that's how you blend and connect. Short to long, okay? Okay, so I held everything up. Now what we're gonna do is bring her hair, and we'll cut these in a second. We're going to obviously leave this long, but we're gonna come and connect all this. Okay, so we just pull that out and take those hairs a little bit. And why I'm doing that is why this stays long. It's not just long and short, right? So this is how we're connecting it. So we can just hold this out a little. We cut into that a little. Okay, we're gonna hold this over the ear. You doing good, my dear?
Yes, thank you. I'm
Good.
feeling lighter already.
Good. I'm so glad. So of course I come down on the angle. And then I'm just gonna cut a tiny bit into that. Okay, and then in just a minute, we're gonna do this, but we're doing sides first. So you can see that's the shortest layer. Just holding that straight out.
I really love this little place you got here. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That is so nice. I really
So
appreciate
comfortable.
it. Good. That's good to hear. That's what I like. I love comfy, and I love like I just love to love it. And I'm
Yes.
glad that you called and could stop, and oh my gosh, it was awesome. Sarah, I was telling her it's just like it's perfect timing.
Yes.
But yeah, I have really enjoyed that, being at home in case my kids, I mean, most of my kids are grown, but I'm here if they need me, you know? And so it has just been awesome. Okay, now before I start on those bangs, I'm gonna check both sides here. See where we're at. Oh, there goes the comb. I'll be grabbing my other one. I always have backups. If you feel when you're doing that, if there's a little part that obviously feels long, just go back and grab it, and you'll see it when you get in there. You'll be like, oh, right, okay, I seen that. Okay, now we'll double check. Or triple check. I don't know, did I already double check? Okay. All right, now for her bangs, instead of having them in her eyes, we really want to obviously piece them out and have them kind of come across her face. Do you want this front part? Oh, I don't want to show you. Do you want this front part like? Do you want to dry it this way? See how mine's kind of dried this way?
No, I kind of prefer down. and
Okay,
over.
down and over. Perfect. So good to know. Okay, so she has a sweet little cowlick. So we know where her hair's going. So I'm just going to pull this forward. And of course, hold this down. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit more off of this. And then we'll see after we dry if we're taking more. Okay, so part there, here. I'm gonna go a little bit shorter on this side. We'll start. I always have to get that hair off of my client's eyes. There's a little corner there that I was feeling. Okay, my dear, I'm trying to see you. A little shorter. A little shorter. So I have to tell you, all of you, that it was fun. We were talking and I said to her, we were talking about what color we wanted to do and, you know, just going over everything. Well, I opened up my color drawer and we're getting ready to my cupboard, we're kind of talking about it. But before I go to say, oh, we're gonna texture, okay, this is what we're doing. We're not going right in her part because she likes a part. So we're just gonna kind of move that. But we come in from there and then just open and shut as you go up with the texturizing shears. But so what happened is I said to her, you know, I really am liking your color. I want to kind of do, oops, sorry, honey. What you have there. That's really pretty. I'm really liking it. So right here, I'm just coming in her bangs a little bit. So not in her part, just kind of down a little. Okay, perfect. Anyway, so on with my story. Not good at telling stories, by the way, if you can tell. I get sidetracked. But honestly, I was like, your color's pretty. Like, I like that. We should do that. And she's like, what color line do you use? Like Goldwell. She's like, oh my gosh, that's good. I was just going to tell you that that's what I use. But she's never had anybody else, you know, she has to take it. And oh my gosh, I was just loving it. I'm like, it's so funny that, you know, when I love something so much, I love it. And you can tell, like, I loved her color. I'm like, no, I like those tones. I like anyway, and to know that it was from the color line that I use, I'm like, oh my goodness. Which is gold a lot. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, okay, so I just thought that was so fun that she used Goldwell, I used Goldwell. Like, what the heck, this is awesome. Okay, so root lifter to style. Just up through the top here. Just rub that in. My moves. Shake and rub in your hands. All right. Okay, now I'm going to turn on my flat iron. Well, maybe I'll have to plug it in. There we go. That helps. Okay. All right. Now we're going to flip this for her because she wanted this just flipped up. So of course, just dry it up, okay, Charlotte. And I'm sure you've got that down. I mean, I probably don't even need to tell you, but I thought, you know, might as well.
Yeah.
Blow it up. See, that just goes with your curl. Fun. Good, good. And then we'll go, you know, back and forth to get that volume. She wants some volume up here. And of course, the other side. Like that color is like identical. It's so crazy. Right. I've been waiting for that brush. Right? Oh, I hope you guys heard her. That's cute. She's like, I've been waiting for that brush. That is so cute. Because she knows. She's watched back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, that's kind of weird that it's you now that's getting the brush, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the thing is if you're not, I mean, she has flat irons. She obviously gets up early, so sometimes she'll flat iron it, sometimes she won't. But if you don't, I mean, it's dry and cute. You could just dry it and go. But I will come and do the spiky because that's what she wants. But if you're not, you know, she had said, I'm not really good at the flat iron. You know, I haven't,
Yeah.
I'm not good. And I said, you know what? It's okay. It's totally fine. We all start somewhere. And once you get home and this is, you know, you see your video, you can watch how I style it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so you can be like, oh, well, I'm gonna go and watch it. And then there's just, you know, you'll be able to see those little things that I'm doing and follow it. And then that way you can learn it more, you know what I mean? And just
Yes.
practice it, so.
I'm from the curling iron generation.
That's right, that's right. There's plenty of those. There's definitely plenty of those. It is fun what you kind of go through. Like I mean, I just love big hair. It's
Yes.
so, and I love some of those styles that are just flat and like soft, and I love those. It's just, I mean, I'm just so used to having big hair that I'm like, if mine's flat, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready.
I feel
I
like
don't feel like
mine's,
I'm ready.
yeah, too thin to wear long because it separates.
Right. That's how, yeah, having thin, that's why having thin hair going shorter really is
Yes.
such a help. It's looking so cute and fun. So that's what I'm saying. Once you go through, you can go back, and just felt like that was a little thick right there, so I just took a few little pieces out. Just thinking about right here, I'm gonna. Because, you know, California is a long way and we need this
Yeah.
haircut to last. Just gonna take this inside a little shorter right here. That's cute when you're like, been waiting for that brush. I
Yes.
love it. Oh, too fun. And if any of you need the Epic brush, there's a link below. Just keep scrolling down and there's a link, and it's for the Epic brush. Sorry. She's like,
Yeah, I got the hair.
got the hair on the face. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a couple drops of oil, rub it in. See how pretty and shiny.
Oh, it smells good too.
Right. See, now you really get to smell them, right? Instead of hearing this, like how it smells good on the videos.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the clay. It's the key to making it look finished. So, finished and pieced out and placed. You can just kind of put the hair where you want it. And then of course the back, we're just pulling up on the back. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That is fun. Cute. All right, back combing. There's a link down there also for a back comb if you need a pin comb. And of course you guys see me spray after I back comb. Wow, Charlotte, like it is looking so cute.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I know, do you hate like turning this way? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna turn into the mirror now.
The product that you put on it feels so lightweight.
Oh, good, awesome. Thank you for sharing that because honestly, it's so lightweight, and that's what I
doesn't feel
love.
packed down.
Yes. Well, good. I'm glad you noticed that. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, we need to get these bangs pieced out
No
more.
problem.
See, they're a little bit too full. So I really just want to come in and I'm just going to take a little bit more clay because I really want those pieced out. All right, now I'm going to take this off a little bit. Oh, see, it's cute by the ears. It's
Great.
yay! Okay, but what I do want to do is see it from the front because I haven't seen it from the front. So we're probably going to need to. Anyway, we'll turn her and see. I'll see with you.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
You like?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to show you the back, obviously. But isn't that so cute? I love it.
Mhm.
Is that the spike he was
Yeah.
looking for? And it's so cute on your cheeks like that. We're back. Okay, now we're gonna turn you to see the back. So the front passed.
Yay!
Can you
Oh,
see it? I kind
no.
of had you turned like
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
There.
You see that?
Yes.
And then I'll turn you this way and you can see.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, so then when you dry it, you can just flip it up like this. And then if you don't want to, you can do it down.
I love it.
Yay! It's cute. She says to me, "Are you sure you're gonna write everything down? Everything like perfect." And you have your video now that you can look
Yes.
back on, so that's good. Okay, thank you so much, Charlotte, for reaching out to me, and I'm super glad that we can get your hair done for you, and it's gorgeous.
Oh,
You
me
seriously
too.
look adorable. So
Thank
it's so
you.
fun. And you guys have a good day. Jump on my email list for free giveaways and fun and tips. I give out tips also. So thanks so much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.